guys, and welcome to the S React. For today's reaction, we're going to be reacting to Young Royals Season 3 Episode 4. And this will be part 1 of my reaction. To check out part 2, they'll be linked down below. But I'm super excited for this next episode. Obviously, at the end of episode 3, someone threw a brick through a rock. Not a brick, but like a rock. Through Seymour's family home. His mum was in. He was on the phone to his to Wilhelm at the time. Obviously, because Wilhelm Seymour posted pictures to Instagram, which, you know, would just cause a lot of problems. And obviously, he was on the phone to Wilhelm at the time. Wilhelm was trying to tell him that, you know, you saw that picture, you know, you really should be doing this, like blah blah blah. And then he noticed a police car outside the house, and obviously Seymour's really worried. Like, I was like, what the fuck's going on? He comes in, he knows there's a rock on the floor with like loads of glass, window smashed, and his mum talked to police officer at the time. That's where it ended. Clearly, the harassment that Seymour's been getting online has now ended up following him to his home, and it's now, I guess, his life is at like, instead of like, because I feel like threats online are probably different than like having bad, but like now knowing that your own home is being targeted, this is where it's getting really serious right now. And I am absolutely stressed about the situation. I have no idea what's going to happen, but I'm so excited to get into this episode. So if you do enjoy my reaction, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to click the link down below to check out part 2. But with that being said, we're gonna get straight into this episode, so let's go. It's broken. It's broken.
No, no sabemos quién fue. No, todavía no. No vamos a poder vivir. Nos vamos a tener que mudar si las cosas siguen así. No podemos vivir así.
It's so true though. Because also I didn't think of it like that. Like, if they keep getting targeted, their home, it's not safe for them to live there. So they're gonna have to move somewhere else. It's really, and I feel like Seymour will probably feel like he's to blame for it, because obviously his relationship with the Wilhelm, the Crown Prince, and everything, he's probably gonna feel like that's like kind of his fault, when actually we all know that it's not Seymour's fault that this is happening. Like, I feel like with the situation, he's just in love with the prince. That's just who he's in love with. He wants to be with him, and other people just can't accept that, and it's their own fault for what they're doing.
Into your arms,
Seymour.
stories you told, told me you were a king. Never let me in. I couldn't keep up. Losing your crown became a burden.
Jag kom på att se. Hade det här hänt mig så hade de betraktat det som ett hot mot landets säkerhet. Och du är min kille, så jag är bara glad att du är okej. Mamma har pratat om att vi kanske måste flytta. Flytta? Prata med hovet. Okej, jag snackar med dem då. Det måste finnas något de kan göra, okej? Kommer lösa sig.
Because I'm sorry, but there's no way Seymour and Wilhelm are going to get split up in that way, like moving. Like, I understand, like, Seymour's and his mum's safety is more important than anything, right? But surely the royal court can do something. Or they should do something, or they'll see it as like, well, technically he's not really part of like the royal family, but can you just, I have a woman wedding in mind, and obviously they're only like 16 years old, so it's like, well, calm down. But like, just go with me on this. I mean, it's not gonna happen. They're not gonna get married. We're not gonna see them get married. The royal court has to do something about this, because, and okay, you know, so they better help, because if they decide, we don't really do anything about that, please. The way he's gripping onto him. Okay, this is gonna be awkward because Felice is right there. feel like if they all did turn up, then Sarah would have spoken to Felice. And I feel like Felice needs to be in line in order for Sarah to talk to her, because if she tries to talk to her when all the other friends are around, it's not going to be good, because they're obviously going to say stuff, and you know, they can't avoid each other for much longer. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like they need to have a conversation.
Goddag kamrat. Ska gå kampen mot aristokratin. 1 maj. Arbetarnas dag. Får man inte ens skämta längre? Eller vad är det med dig?
Jo, man får skämta om det är roligt, Vincent.
Ja, men det är ju en jätterolig situation. Den är jätteknasig.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Alltså, blir det inte någon intressekrock för dig? Jag menar, du är för kommunist,
Oh my God.
mot monarki, och så dejtar du en prins. Så du är emot monarki?
Vad är det med mig som provocerar dig så mycket?
That's true. Like, what is
Är du
it?
homofob? Eller vad är grejen?
Homofob? Nej, verkligen inte. Problemet är inte att du är gay. Problemet är att du är kommunist. Förstår du? Eller sårar det dina känslor nu? Behöver du gå och demonstrera lite?
No, shut up.
Ja, men gå och gör det.
Fan vad du är patetisk.
True. Why can't Vincent just shut the fuck up, honestly? Like, who... Like, Simon literally does not do anything wrong. Like, you approached him. Like, he's not all up in your face about anything, you know? So I don't get what the big deal is, honestly. Just leave Simon alone, okay? He's going through enough as it is. He doesn't need your bullshit. Like, just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Leave him alone. Leave Wilhelm alone. Just, you know... Just shut the fuck up. Literally, that's all you need to do. Because all this shit about, oh, yes, okay. They might have their differences within, like, the hierarchy. Like, he's a prince and, like, whatever. But it's not your place to comment. I'm sorry, but it's just not. And you're trying to make it into, like, this massive issue. Like, if it's going to be an issue, like, Simon and Wilhelm will discuss it, talk about it. They can resolve that by themselves, like, if that, you know, becomes a problem, whatever. You don't need to comment on it, so shut the fuck up, go away, fine. In the trash, you could go to trash with August, like, be for real now.
Du svarade aldrig på Vincents frågor. Om du är emot monarki. Jag kan tycka om dig och vara emot systemet.
I mean, true, theoretically, but...
Fast kan du det? Jag ville. Jag kommer inte starta någon statskupp. Det är klart jag kan. Vad är det du tycker som är så bra med monarkin? Det är Sveriges historia. Alltså, vi är en av världens äldsta monarkier. Vi är en symbol som enar folket. Enar folket. Det finns massa exempel på diplomatiska situationer som kungahuset har löst för att regeringen inte kunde det. Ja, där vi har kunnat vara en neutral part. Allt du säger går att göra utan att någon föds till att göra det. Det är ett privilegium. Inte ett straff. Jag säger bara att jag har sett hur det får dig att må.
That's true. I mean, Simon's not wrong. But also, like, if he can like Wilhelm, you know, but also be against, I guess, what he represents and, like, what he's a part of. But then, like, if he's he's gonna be king, it would make it really, like, a difficult situation if Simon's against that, the monarchy and, like, everything, and, like, it's like, you like me but you're against what I stand for and, like, what I'm involved in. It's just, I just feel like that just makes it really difficult. I'd like being together, like you're with the king, but, like, then you would have to be, I guess, if you're gonna be together forever, and again, then I don't know. I feel like someone's got to give. Like, maybe also Simon sees the negatives that's happened to Wilhelm, and, like, we've seen it as well, like the anxiety that he had because of it. And I don't. Yes, it was it's a privilege, but, like, you were born into it. Like, I understand what Simon was saying. Like, all the things that they can do, like, you don't need in order. it doesn't need to be like handed to you in order for you to do it. Like other people can like do it without being born into it. I can agree with that. So it's just interesting to see, like, I don't know. I feel like for Wilhelm, maybe Wilhelm decides like that being king's not what he wants to do. I don't know. Maybe he's kind of like conflicted with being like as being the king or not being the king, because I don't know. I just feel like Simon having issues with the monarchy and everything will probably bring bring up issues between them. I don't know. I don't. Wilman are gonna be endgame. Like I've said this all along. Like they're gonna be endgame. Like there's no way they're not gonna be endgame. I'm sticking with that. Like obviously I was like worried last, but I was like, oh my god, what if they're actually not? I mean, there was a chance that there was a chance that they may not end up staying together. But I'm choosing to be positive, and Wilman are gonna be endgame. With like they're gonna sort their issues out. They're going to.
Sara!
August.
Hej. Jag vill bara säga att jag är så glad av att se dig på valborg. Och nu också.
Ja, då är du nog den enda som blir det.
Att du alltid kan prata med mig om du känner dig ensam.
Jag måste nog gå. Jag har teoriprov.
Nej,
Jag ska ta körkort.
fan vad kul.
No, but like, if she spends any time with August or is seen talking to him, that's just gonna make everyone else like isolate her even more, which shouldn't really be it shouldn't really happen. That shouldn't really happen. Like, but it's August, for crying out loud. Like, and everything that she did with him, you know, it's not gonna end well if she decides, yeah, I'm scared, I'm stressed that she's gonna go back there. Like, even if I do forgive her in the end, I don't think that I will be able to watch that.
Lycka till! Vi ses!
It is weird to see how August is so different around Sarah. Like, he's very, like, upbeat and, like, excited. And it's just... It's good to know there is another side to August. You know. Doesn't mean I forgive him. Doesn't mean any, like, redemption, anything like that. No.
Wilhelm,
Hej Farima.
fick du paketet jag skickade? Med förslagen på ändamål till stiftelsen?
Ja, men jag har inte hunnit kolla på dem här.
Du måste bestämma dig. Så vi kan kungöra stiftelsen på din födelsedag.
Ja, jag ska titta på det. Men det är inte därför jag ringer.
Okej. Vad gäller det då?
Ni behöver hjälpa Simon. Ni får skicka dit Säpo eller någon vakter eller någonting. Alltså han har fått hatbrev förut, men någon har kastat en jävla sten genom hans fönster. Han är ju livrädd.
Okej. Jag ser över det.
Okej.
Drottningen är inte i skick att medverka på kungörandet. Och därför inte heller hertigen.
Shit.
Vi vill inte att det ska börja spekuleras. Det har beslutats här att det bästa är att skicka dig och August.
No. Why? Why? They can't be in the same room. And it's annoying that he's literally part of everything. It's so annoying.
Okej, fine. Men då vill jag att Simon följer med på min födelsedag.
Okej.
Oh, but like, that's so... Okay, that's so sweet. Like, they have, like... That's his boyfriend. Like, hello, you're gonna have to let him come. Obviously, that'll cause issues between the rock. I don't know. What do they actually want? Like, I know they've got to keep a low profile, but for how long do they have to keep a low profile for? Like, I don't know. Or do they hope that it's just like this relationship that's like not gonna last forever, and it's like, oh, we'll let them be together. Like, it's just teenagers. Like, it's not gonna last. You know, teenage love and all that. Is that their sort of situation where it's like, we'll let it go along, then you know, eventually they'll break up? No, because I don't really understand. Because if they're gonna be together, then Simon's gonna be part of Wilhelm, like his life and whatnot. Are they trying to keep him separate from like the cult, I guess? It's like, no. Wilhelm and Simon are going to be changing things. This is their revolution of, you know, and people start to accept that they're in a queer relationship. Like, okay.
Med att det finns en ökad hotbild mot kronprinsen efter hans uttalande från den högerextrema miljön.
Kan det ha varit de som har gjort det här mot Simon?
Det är omöjligt att veta det här. Det kan lika gärna vara ett pojkstreck som polisen tror. Men för att vara på den säkra sidan så skulle vi kunna ordna ett tillfälligt boende åt er.
Ja, jag har själv funderat på att vi borde flytta. Till Göteborg, kanske. Vi har släkt där.
Mamma, jag vill inte flytta. Jag vill att vi ska känna oss trygga i vårt egna hem.
Som Säpo mycket riktigt påpekar så är det ju inte optimalt att bo i markplan.
Han har skjuts åt Simon till och från skolan. På Hillersta, där är du ju trygg. Och sen har ni det här numret till Säpo. Och det ringer ni så fort ni känner minsta osäkerhet.
Vad är min del?
Ju mindre du syns just nu, desto säkrare är du. Inga inlägg på sociala medier, inga kommentarer, inga bilder, ingen ny musik, inga interaktioner överhuvudtaget. Egentligen är det bäst att du bara raderar dina konton.
Okay.
Look, I get he has to do this in order for him to be safe, right? But I just feel like it's so unfair because it's like you got to erase everything, and like this is where you got to delete all his social media, and it's like I was kind of thinking like I said, I can't remember what episode it was. I mentioned it, saying like maybe he's forced into doing that, which is not exactly forced, but it's like for his own safety he has to do this. And I guess there's no really other way of him being able to stay safe without, you know, not posting anything. He's gonna have to go like off the grid kind of vibes. I'm glad they're helping him though, by like, you know, transportation to and from school, and you know they're actually doing something, because I thought they might just be like, you know what, no, just because, you know, anyways. But that's so sad though that he has to get like rid of everything. Like he can't, like, I mean he can sing, but like he can't write music, he can't like, that's just really sad though that he's just, I don't know, I feel like this is gonna impact badly on Simon though, as well as on top of everything else. It's like we just, and I know he's agreed to it, but that's just like to keep him safe, and it's just heartbreaking to see that he's gonna have to get rid of everything just in order to feel safe. Like, it's ridiculous. I feel like this would be kind of erasing who he is, and it's like he has to, and he just has to like get rid of all that, and I just feel so bad for him.
Jag pratade med Farima och hon sa att det går jättebra att du kommer på min födelsedag.
Men vill du verkligen ha mig där? Det kommer väl vara massa journalister och sånt?
Nej, det kommer inte vara några journalister. Det kommer vara en hovfotograf som är där och tar lite bilder och ber om något citat. Sen är det en middag på slottet. August kommer där. Jag kommer liksom inte palla det om inte du är där. Eller vill du inte komma?
Det är klart jag vill komma på din födelsedag.
De vill visa att jag är en seriös, traditionell, smart, stark ung man.
Om du måste göra sånt här för att du är kronprins, så kan du åtminstone välja någonting som du brinner för, något som betyder någonting för dig. Något som kanske har med psykisk ohälsa bland unga att göra. Eller något om HBTQ+.
I guess this is where it becomes like, Wilhelm has to like stick to like, he can't go on his own path, he has to stick to what's like traditional, and it's like, in Simon's eyes, something that's important to you like means something to you, but like any of those things, I guess it's because as a crown prince, he can't have an opinion on anything. He has to sort of be neutral, and he can't get involved in like that, I guess, politics, which is, I get it, but it's also like frustrating, because then it's like, what can you actually do? Like, you can't stand up for like whatever you're thinking or like your beliefs. Like, you can't say anything. You've got to be neutral. It's like, it's really stupid. And obviously Simon's, you know, he wants, and he's right.
Alltså, förstår du vad du hade liksom kunnat göra och vara med och förändra?
Ja, men det räknas som politiskt ställningstagande.
Att älska vem man vill är en mänsklig rättighet.
That's true. It's just the way it comes across.
Och vadå, ska jag vara liksom förespråkare för alla queers bara för att jag är kär i dig? Simon, jag fattar vad du menar, det är inte det. Men det funkar liksom inte så.
Nej.
Vi ska inte ta ställning. Bara att folk vet att jag är kär i dig gör ju skillnad. Kan inte det få räcka?
I mean, I can understand Wilhelm's point, and I can understand Simon's point, because obviously Simon's learning all these things, like, he doesn't know, I guess, he's not going to know that that's like take a political stand or whatever. But I feel like Wilhelm should be like, that should be like, to change things. And I can understand you not wanting to be like an advocate for like queer people and whatnot, but the high, like, he's gonna be king, right? How much higher can you get in terms of like influence and like power you have? Like, if he was the one to like be an advocate for it, I get it's against the rules, I get that, but I feel like they could really change things together.
Vi kommer visa vårt missnöje på ett sätt som skolan inte kan ignorera. Vi kommer strejka.
Okay, all of this.
Ärligt, de hackar på mig
Vi
varje
ber
dag.
att visa solidaritet.
Och nu ska de demonstrera. Jag pratar om solidaritet.
Vi kommer sittstrejka för rättvisa.
Jag har inte haft något emot att få tillbaka min mobil. Jag kunde ringa dig på kvällen.
Var så du på deras sida?
Sen, är det så konstigt att jag vill ha ett någorlunda normalt liv? Jag har en chans att ta ställning utan att det får några konsekvenser. Ska inte jag ta den?
Så du kan bara vara solidarisk när det inte kostar dig något?
I mean,
Simon,
he's right. He's right. Wilhelm will take a stand when it doesn't cost him anything. Oh. And then, like, Simon's also right about the fact that Vincent has been, you know, mocking him and everything. And they're literally doing the thing that they mocked him for. Do you know, I can't deal with that. I can't. It's utterly ridiculous that they're even trying to do this. And like, Simon's right. It's like, you won't take a stand for us, but you'll take a stand when, like, it's just, Simon's right.
Hej. Vart är alla?
De strejkar.
Är allt okej? Är det något som händer?
Förutom att någon har kastat en sten genom vårt fönster hemma och för att jag inte får existera på nätet längre. Och att mamma vill flytta härifrån, så har jag aldrig mått bättre. Jag har by the way inte haft någon kontakt med på flera år, även fast jag har velat, för din skull. Hoppas ni har det jättetrevligt tillsammans.
I feel so bad for Simon because, like, everything, like, he's having to, like, do all this change stuff, and, like, he might have to move. He has to delete all. He can't be on the internet anymore. He has to delete all his accounts. Like, he literally can't do anything, And then it's like, I guess he kind of feels like Sarah living with I get why he's upset about that, but it's also like, I feel like Sarah didn't really have a choice in that. She didn't have a choice in where to go. She, you know, she felt like only leaving, you know, was the best thing to do. I just hope this conversation is the start of them maybe potentially sorting things out between them. Anyways, guys, that is the end of my part 1 reaction of Young Royals season 3 episode 4. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my part 2 reaction for the rest of this episode. Link down below, check it out. I'll see you guys over there. Bye guys.